Hello and welcome to ChinnyVision 2, where you can see my desktop where I have Chat GPT open. Because I thought, well, what I could do would be to try and write an episode of ChinnyVision using AI. Why not? I mean, I don't use scripts. I might have a few notes in front of me. Look, I've just been doing a video about some racing games and I've got a few notes in front of me on a bit of paper. But that's it. So let's ask Chat GPT to write an episode of ChinnyVision. ChinnyVision with the N would be helpful. My keyboard's in the wrong place. Right, let's click the button and see what happens. Write an episode of ChinnyVision. It's thinking about it. I've broken it. Oh! Okay. Welcome to another episode of ChinnyVision. Today we're going to explore the world of retro gaming with a special focus on the classic platformer Super Mario Bros. Our host Chinny is standing in front of a vintage arcade machine surrounded by rows of eagerly excited fans, eagerly waiting to see what is in store for them. Welcome back, my fellow gamers. Today we're going to revisit one of the most iconic video games of all time, Super Mario Bros. I've got a surprise for you. We're going to play this classic game on its original platform, the Nintendo Entertainment System. The crowd roared with excitement as Chinny flipped the switch and the game's iconic music started playing. Well, we've got arcade machines in the background and Chinny handed over the controller, his first guest, a 10-year-old boy who'd never played the game before. As the boy struggled to get past the first level, Chinny provided tips and tricks. Advised how to jump over obstacles, avoid enemies, and collect coins. Next up was a teenage girl who'd grown up playing the game on her Game Boy Advance. She confidently breezed through the first few levels, showing off her skills and impressing the crowd with her speed agility. I mean, someone should tell them nobody under 40 watches ChinnyVision. I'm going to tell it that in a minute. Chinny brought out his final guest, the seasoned gamer who played Super Mario Bros. On every console, from the NES to the Nintendo Switch. Big variety there, Nintendo to Nintendo. The gamer made it all the way to World 8, the final level of the game. I suppose it is a Nintendo game, before losing all his lives. Despite the game's defeat, the audience cheered and applauded, amazed at his skills on display. Chinny concluded the episode by thanking his guests and reminding viewers of the timeless appeal of classic video games. That's it for today's episode of ChinnyVision, folks. Remember, you don't need the latest graphics and technology to have fun. That's true. It's got something right so far. Sometimes all you need is a simple game and a little bit of nostalgia. Until next time, keep gaming. Chinny signed off as the crowd dispersed, eager to try their own hand at Super Mario Bros. On the classic NES console. I'm going to tell it nobody under 40 watches ChinnyVision. Right, let's see what it makes of that. Ah, foxed it now. Oh, good, I've broken it. Ain't got a response. As an AI language model, I do not have the capability to verify the accuracy of that statement. However, it is worth noting that ChinnyVision is a fictional show that does... ChinnyVision does exist. Additionally, it's important to remember that age is not a determining factor in a person's interest in a particular show or activity. It is on this one. I've seen the stats. ChinnyVision exists on YouTube. I want an apology. I exist. I apologise for my previous response. As a language model, I do not have access to the latest information at all times. Upon checking, it appears that there is a YouTube channel called ChinnyVision that is focused on retro gaming and technology reviews. Okay. While it's true younger models may not be as familiar with retro gaming or may have different preferences in terms of entertainment, it is also worth noting... I was going to go that again. Episode of ChinnyVision. I'm going to try again. I'm going to stop generating. It's very slow today. Let's try again. I've given it information. It now knows I exist. Welcome to ChinnyVision, the show that takes you back in time to revisit classic video games and technology. Today we're going to dive into the world of arcade games and explore the iconic game Pac-Man. Our host Chinny is standing in front of a classic arcade machine. No, I do computers. I was giving the same thing. No, ChinnyVision. No. Computers. And that's an is. So let's see what it makes of that. Because I don't own arcade machines. Where would I put them? My house is full of computers. Slow. Is everyone accessing this thing today? Is that it, or have I just broken it? Ah, it's going to do it. Right, okay. It's like it's loading on a 2,600 baud modem. Is that correct speed? it's like that, isn't it? You're doing stuff over a really slow serial link. I won't start reading yet because I'm going to read it faster than it can generate it. Welcome to ChinnyVision, the show that takes you back in time to explore the world of vintage UK home computers. Today we're going to dive into the world of the Sinclair ZX Spectrum and explore one of its most iconic games, Manic Miner. Oh, this is painful. Our host Chinny is sitting in front of a vintage ZX Spectrum computer, surrounded by a group of fans. ChinnyVision does not have fans. ChinnyVision doesn't have people in the studio. Oh dear, not. I have to lean over to use the keyboard. The microphone's kind of in the way. Oh no, something's gone wrong. Has it gone wrong? Let's try again, shall we? Down there? No. This is not. I don't want that. Have I completely broken it? Let's try again. It's gone very slow, hasn't it? I wonder if it's broken this afternoon. It's called my previous chat Classic Mario Gaming. Today we're going to look. It says Mario again. I'm giving up on this. Beloved games of all time. Mario. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, why is it obsessed with Mario? Oh, no. I can feel a wave of disgust. Oh. As I fire up my trusty Nintendo Entertainment System, I can't help but feel a wave of nostalgia wash over me. This is proof that AI can only be used for evil. Yeah, it does. It's not good, is it? It just. I feel violated and insulted that I am just associated. Yeah. I think I've had enough of this now. I don't see any future in AI. I think we can just write it all off.